Hello everyone, welcome to Running Hood. Today we will make a review, an unboxing review about the practical special from Paul Chen Hanwei. It's a real great adventure because with that sword I found great measurements for practicing tamashigiri and batodo. It's a sword with 0.6 to 0.7% of carbon, like every other practical from Hanwei. You can find it in Cult of KATANA in United States. Like every other Hanwei practical katana, it costs almost $300. In Europe, you can find it on katanasamuraisword.com, but I don't know that seller, so I can't tell you if it's a good seller. I would like to thank Matthew Jensen, because in France we don't know so much Hanwei product, and with his great work on his YouTube channel, Matthew Jensen gave me the opportunity to know a little bit better about the Hanwei product, so thank you to him. So you can find Samurai Katana sword on Netherlands. This is the second website from the same seller in Netherlands. I already bought them that tamashigiri stand, and I broke a sword on it because of the metal peg, and the wood was not cut correctly and it was shipped, so I'm not sure of that seller and his product. So I decided to bought the practical special on Kuto Center, even they were not having good reviews on Trustpilot. So 50% of customers were complaining about scratches on blade and swords, and the not good condition of their product when they were shipping. So I had one chance on two, and this is the measurements of the product: 27 inches and 11 inches for the tsuka. It's for a person who is 165 centimeters, a tsuka for a person who is 185 centimeters, and a weight for a person who is 195 centimeters. Now the unboxing. The unboxing was fine, in good condition, and right now we will see the special practical. So it was not the good box, it was the box of the practical, the classical practical, and not the box of the special practical. I like the warning product of Hanwei and the cover, even it's a synthetical cover, and I like the papers with every information to remake Yukoi Gucci if it's necessary. Now the product condition. The blade was having a really bad oil, ugly and old oil of mechanical oil, and not oil for Japanese swords like oil of camellia. So I had to take off the oil, that mechanical oil, for cleaning the blade to see what is under the oil. So I saw scratches, many scratches on the blade, and stain, scratches on the abaki, and the koiguchi was already used, so with one finger I could easily open it. I tried with my XL from Hanwei. I will make another review about the XL, practical XL, in a few months, and you can see I just can open it with my entire hands with all my finger pressure. So we can see the difference with the special practical, and the koiguchi of the practical is really beautiful. It's really fit well with the blade, but because it has been already used too much, the koiguchi doesn't hold back correctly the shinken. It's a classical saya, and you can see the same is artificial with plastic, no race skin, and iaito is an imitation leather. Now measurements. So the nagasa is the 69.5 centimeters. That is the correct size for a 165 centimeters person. The tsuka is 28.45 centimeters. It could be better at 24.2 centimeters. And the weight is 1050 grams. It's really good for nohi sword. Point of balance, 14 centimeters from the tsuba. You can see Lady Shinobi is helping me. And moto haba, 3 centimeters. Saki haba, 2.2 centimeters. It's really important for the weight distribution to know that measurements. This is an artificial hamon. You can see it. And a tsuba musashi with a simple design that I like. The katana and the saya are not fitting so well because it's moving inside on the bottom of the saya and on the kisaki part. Maybe that caused the scratches on the blade. So my measurement is that blade is 69.5 centimeters and it's a 1050 grams. The paper test. So Hanwei sword got a really good quality of sharpness because right now I have 3 Hanwei swords. This is the first review of my first Hanwei sword, but they are always delivery with a good sharp edge. And this is really pleasant because for practical martial use, a very sharp sword is necessary with a very sharp edge. Not razor sharp, but really sharp. Now the unboxing conclusion. Shop seller, Kuto Center website, 5 on 10. No phone answer, 1 on 10. Email answer in 48-72 hours, 2 on 10. They don't take care about their products. Mechanical oil is not sold oil. Product already used is not new product. So 1 on 10. They send the product in the wrong box. Practical box is not special box. So 2 on 10. The blade has scratches on it. So 2 on 10. The koiguchi has been already used many times, 60 to 100 times to prevent the koiguchi from holding back the katana. And it's dangerous for a practitioner an already used one. So 1 on 10. They gave me a 10% discount for the issues with the blade. 10% discount is not 30% discount. Defective products on Cult of Athena or Katana Mat proposal. So 4 on 10. I kept the sword because it has very good measurements, but I really don't recommend this seller. The special Hanwei looks like it has a very good measurements for my size and a good distribution of weight. The second special episode will reveal the results of the dynamics with omote cutting test in the Zanshin wood forest. The practical katana by Paul Chen. That model is the ever popular practical katana in the world. Many people, especially in the United States, really know well that katana. It's really famous. 0.6 to 0.7 percentage of carbon. You can find it at Cult of Athena in the United States, in Samurai Katana shop in Netherlands for Europe, and it's 1077 of grams of weight and 0.68 for Motokasane. 160 centimeter for the size, 180 centimeter for the grip, and 195 for the weight. Then you got the practical edit, almost the same price on the same websites for United States, Europe, and you can find it in France with that really good seller, the Coutellerie Tourangelle. They are a good seller. So the weight is 1105 and its point of balance 12 centimeters. Then you got the Practical Plus. That model gets some real ray skin, So I think it's a nice model, and you got a real leader. The same shop for United States, Europe and France. The weight is 1048, Motokasane 0.7. The grip is for a person of 195 and the weight same size. Practical Pro Elite is a little bit more expensive and for a person who is taller. You can find it in the same three websites. And the measurements are 1275 for the weights in grams, and it's for a person of 180 centimeters. Thank you guys for having watched this video. Stay focused, mind sharp, body healthy, and see you soon for the cutting test in the forest on Running Hood.